All right. Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
This is Great Millstone of Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge branch coming back at you on the highways and byways as we're commanded to do so. All right, preaching the imminent and utter destruction of Babylon the Great. Also the uprising of the Lord's hopefully elect. So according to Revelation the 7th chapter, once the elect are sealed, the winds that are spoken of in that chapter, which represent destruction, can blow on the earth, all right, and cause mass death, all right, and a great salvation. So the Lord deals with balance all around the board. But before we get started, we're going to turn toward the east, according to Daniel 6:10 and Ezekiel 8:16, to give all infinite honor and glory and praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Harakakadash.
double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and blessing to the Lord's hopefully elect who continue to push this ministry to wherever they've been scattered in these last days. Shalom.
Shalom.
And a mighty shalom.
Mighty Shalom.
All right. I entitled the video, Something Big Comes This Way. All right. And what prompted me to entitle it is through the spirit, because on the way here, man, the brother was talking like, man, there's a lot of things coming out about this Epstein files and this and Donald Trump and George Bush Sr. and they throwing Jake name and all these things, a lot of pedophile activity going on. So I say, well, yeah, that's Esau, getting exposed for who he truly is. Somebody give me that word, it said nothing shall be hid that shall not be revealed. All right. This is the time that we're in. The band of give me 2 Thessalonians 2 and 2 and 6.
I got you in Isaiah.
All right. This is what's going down. All right. Isaiah 47 also. Okay. Go what you got.
This is Isaiah chapter 47. I'll start from the top. It says, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon."
Yeah. This is America that Isaiah's prophesying about. All right. Saying, come down and sit in the dust. All right. That word dust in that chapter means the confusion. Okay. America's nothing but confusion. All right. I can go into detail about it. All right. Not knowing a male from a female. All right. Et cetera, et cetera. All right. This confused state of mind. People don't know what, even right now today, people don't know what the hell to do. All right. Even with this AI technology. All right. You don't know what's authentic and what's fake, man. All right. Confusion. That's the so-called white man for you. What you got?
No.
Go ahead.
It says, "Sit on the ground, there is no throne."
Mm-hmm. And that comes sit down because America's been up high for so long. Okay. While these other nations have been in poverty and starving, going to the Israelites, let alone a lot of these Arab nations and everything. Okay. America, attacks them, murders them, steals the resources, and that builds a country up. All right. The U.S. dollar has been on top for so long. Okay. But now, going back to the ancient Babylonian Empire, the Medo-Persians, the Greeks, the Assyrian Empire, all those kingdoms failed. What makes you think America's not going to go down that same drain, man? It's circling the drain right now. We see it happen. All right. Go ahead.
It says, "O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate."
Yeah, like we always say, the Chaldeans was a people, who committed all kind of sorcery.
Magicians,
yeah,
astrologers.
Yeah, astrology and all these things. Card readers and, like they got now today. Yeah, you can find all that over here in like the women like to talk about that the zodiac signs and all that type of stuff like that too. Yeah. America's following that same is pattern in that same like manner. Yep. And a lot of countries all over the world have patterned themselves after Babylon. One being over there in Asia with China. All right. As it says in Isaiah 13, the Lord gonna destroy this place for all that witchcraft as he did Sodom and Gomorrah via nuclear fire. That's right. I put that video in the chat earlier today with that Edomite guy. He said he had like 4 or 5 dreams. Say he woke up, went back to sleep. Say he had a dream, woke up, went back to sleep, had the same dream again, Woke up, went back to sleep, had the same dream again. I'm like, damn. But that's in the Bible, though. Yep. Joel, the 2nd chapter in Acts 2 and 17. The Lord said, going to pour out his spirit upon all flesh. The fact of the matter is, with America circling that drain, you got these Epstein files happening. They're planning something big to throw that whole Epstein saga on the back burner. Whether it be an attack from Iran, blackouts. Yep. Or the guy talked about that too. He said it on the video. He said it was an EMP attack over here in America. The grid went completely down. Like the brother was telling me earlier, the brothers up there in Chicago did a video on it. Yep. It said a 30-day outage. Lights were out for 30 days. Imagine the lights being out for 30 days over here in America. What's going to happen? Chaos. That's your second edge of 15 and 16 right there. All right? Chaos everywhere. It's dark. When the sun is out, it's dark. No lights. All right? Then you got this brutal winter that the weather just up and down. Then you finna have summer come in, it's gonna just be alternating. Then when it gets dark, it's gonna be a lot of murders. You think you got murders now? You ain't seen nothing yet, man. All right, go ahead.
Says verse 2. It says, "Take the millstones and grind meal, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, yep. Uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers."
Yep, Esau, Edom, you've been exposed. All right, for the how can I say that word? All right. The MOAC, the pedophilia, I'm just saying like the pedophilia activity you've been doing. They got videos of Donald Trump walking around with little girls, man, playing with them, holding them up high and everything like this. Fuck, Joe Biden did the same thing. Well, did he not mess with little babies? That's the so-called white man for you. In a nutshell. So you've been exposed on all levels. Now these other nations are seeing who you truly are. Okay? Go ahead, go ahead.
An article just back you up to show you, where America is at in today's day and time. This is a quick little article from independent.co.uk. It says 2 countries booed at Olympics opening ceremony despite stern warning. It says U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance endured a chorus of boos as U.S. athletes began their march at the Winter Olympics opening ceremony, after Israeli athletes faced the same unwarm welcome.
Yeah, that was at the Olympics.
At the Olympics.
Now remember, I showed y'all that economic 2026 graph where they had all the chaos happening. Yep. They got the 250-year birthday cake, and they had the guy at the Olympics, kicking the down soccer ball, and they had some kind of tea attack at the Olympics. All right, but that's right on point, because I remember Donald Trump was I don't know who was playing in an NFL game, and he spoke at the NFL game. He called out the actual players in the stadium, with everybody in the stadium was booing his ass. So they had to just close the window, because the booze was coming in inside where he was talking. They just closed the window and let him talk from outside because of the booze. Now his approval rating is at 27% right now today. That's the lowest of any American president, man. All right, go ahead, bro. That was the article you was reading?
Yeah, that was a little article.
Who had that?
2 Thessalonians.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2. You want me to start around 6 or straight to the point?
You get 6.
It's 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 6. And now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 7.
Reveal what? The Bible says, how are the things of Esau searched out? The Holy Bible. Yep. Like I said, the measuring stick. That's how you be able to calculate the times. All right. Well, this guy, he's a devil. But this is what he's doing right now. All right. Forming 15-minute cities. Yeah. All right. Causing the stir up of civil war in these streets. But why the hell has he implemented the Insurrection Act right now? Ask yourself that. Because they're waiting for something big to happen, man. Minnesota just a battleground state for how things are going to just spread all across America. They need somewhere to start. They say never let a good crisis go to waste. All right? ICE is now, it's not just apprehending you, they putting you down. They shooting you. JD Vance. He said we finna go door to door. Kicking in doors. The snatch and grab is finna be in effect, man. Okay? And once people start to retaliate and act back, that's gonna come in with the military. Ground troops. He declares martial law. The Constitution is suspended. It shows you that on the move of the purge, where murder was legal for 24 hours. It's gonna happen. Who's gonna be out here to stop it? The police? The police gonna be trying the police force gonna be trying to go back home to save their own family. How they gonna be able to stop it? Matter of fact, they gonna get killed. You got Jakes who in these streets who waiting for the right time to kill them to kill them police officers, man, because of the shit they be doing in the hoods, man. All right, go ahead,
And it reads back in 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 6, for the mystery of iniquity doeth already work.
Yep.
Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way.
So who's letting this man Esau Edom do what he's doing? The Lord is allowing him to do it. Yep. All right. That's why we read. I think somebody read it yesterday. While
Daniel 4:17.
Yeah. Why has this man been taken out of? He doesn't see the end of his reign coming.
Right.
Because the Lord ain't jacked his ass up yet. All right. So the so-called white man is basically in do damn near whatever the hell he wants to do. Getting that belly full. Okay. Go ahead.
Verse 8. It says, and then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
And who's that talking about? All right.
Esau Edom.
No.
That was the prophet.
Yeah, the prophets, man. All right. We know it's Esau Edom, but the prophets, the spirit of his mouth is within the prophets, man.
Yep.
Remember it says in Ezekiel 3:17, I will put my spirit in his mouth. Okay? So the Lord is dealing with his men to expose this man. All right, beginning we get that precept in Revelation 11 when it says that great fear fell upon them which saw them. All right, that's when they knew. All right, these Israelites have figured it out. Got that video that always circle around where these elites got out the car and asked the apostles of Great Millstone, looking at the sign like, how the hell did y'all find this? How the hell did y'all figure it out? We spent billions and billions of dollars to hide this information from you people. How did you get it? And so it shows it's different realms. All right, you got a power on this level of in society today. Then you got the power from above. Remember, the Lord says, the earth, heaven is my throne, and the earth is my footstool. So it's another realm. Let me get that precept in 2 Corinthians 13 and 31.
Yep.
Where it says, matter of fact, get that real quick, guys. This is the time that we're in, man. Something big is coming. We don't know what, but you people better brace for impact. That's why we've been diligently coming out here on the highways and byways, doing our epistles, all right? Getting ourselves, our minds and hearts prepared for the times that we're coming into. Tighten your ass up, all right? Because it's finna get, you thought January was lit with prophecy. It is the second week of February, and everything is gonna go downhill from here, man. But at the same time, we on the up and up, okay? Looking for salvation. Go ahead.
2nd Ezra 13 and 31. And one shall overtake to fight against another. One city against another. One place against another.
Yep.
One people against another.
Yep.
And one realm against another.
That sounds like war to me, Aki.
That's right.
That sounds like war. One city against another city. One people against another people. That's happening right now. And one realm against another realm. For those of you that don't know, that's the Alahayim coming down to fight who? Esau Edom and all the other nations, man. Like we said on the conference call, in the middle of World War III, Yahweh Shah makes that grand appearance. Okay? Where the nations stop fighting and join together to deal with this with this power that's coming down from heaven. All right? You got to be a power. If I'm coming down from the top dimension to come fight you, like I've been on the throne for so long, it's like the boxers. You in a certain weight class. I got the you've been calling my hands for so long. I got to lose weight to come down to your division.
Come on, yeah.
And then I'm gonna kick your ass. Yeah. Then I'm gonna put the weight back on and go back up to where I'm at right now. Like with your boy who had that fight over the week. That was Shakur. Shakur had that fight. Yeah. I think Shakur did he put on weight to go fight him?
He went up to one.
I think yeah.
He put on like 5 pounds.
Yeah, put on a couple pounds, and he was still a little light. I think he was at 138 and a half. Yeah, and Tio was at 139. And he defeated him. Okay? But in right now today, we don't have any power. All right? Our power lies between Yahweh Bashim and Yahweh Shah. We got to wait on him.
Yes.
So when the Lord, we say something big comes this way, the Lord gonna send destruction, and then we're gonna get that power. Okay? It's all about power.
Well, yeah, I feel like, you was making a boxing analogy, like the heavyweights is a whole nother realm outside of lightweight or middleweight. That's 2 different realms.
Yep.
The Lord coming from a whole nother realm. Esau Edom is not going to be able to put up a fight against this realm that the Heavenly Father sent his only begotten son from, man.
Yep.
It's a whole nother level.
Yeah, the Bible says, I would not meet thee as a man. Lord had got sat on Yahweh's right hand. Yahweh empowered him up. And he gonna come back looking like, this gonna be just out of this world being. Every eye going to that, every eye there, like you see on them Dragon Ball Z's and Incredible Hulk.
Superman.
Huh?
Black Adam.
Yep.
Superman.
All that mixed up in one. Okay, you had there was on Mortal Kombat. You had Goliath. Goliath was bigger than not Goliath. Goro.
Goro, yeah.
Goro was bigger than everybody. Okay, even though he got it all. I think that was Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage whooped his ass. Johnny Cage got with his ass, man. All right, but I'm giving you the analogy of how Yahweh Shai is coming back.
I got it.
Go ahead.
Revelation 12:7. And there was war in heaven.
Real quick, we're going to be in that like manner also. Because like we said, we went over that chapter in 1 Corinthians 15 and 50. We're going to be changed to a twinkling of an eye. We're going to get that first estate back to where we were, superhumans on the earth, man. God-like power. That's right, huh?
They say when, we are already the sons of God, and we know that when Yahweh Shai come back, we shall be like him.
Yep.
Roughly paraphrasing.
That's right, bro. That's a John there. How I am, my men gonna be like manner also, man.
Come on.
Okay? Go ahead, y'all.
Revelation 12:7. And there was war in heaven.
Yep. Michael
and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels.
Yep. So you got Michael, all right, which is the angel, the top archangel underneath Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai being the top angel. He's right underneath him. And we said yesterday, the word Michael means what? God-like. Okay, you got guys on the earth today who have those, gladiator, damn near gladiator powers.
Yep.
Mike Tyson, going back to boxing, was an incredible, fighter.
Michael Jackson.
At one time, he called himself the baddest man on the planet. Mike Tyson. Michael Jackson, great entertainer. All right? Michael Jordan.
There you go.
All right? Fucking one time, they was calling a nigga Black Jesus.
They did call him Black Jesus.
All right? This actual niggas that's playing with him said, this wow. I mean, he had us like that. I want to be like Mike. The whole point is, the word Michael means God-like. Just look at those people, for example. You can imagine how this finna be with the top archangel Michael himself. Yeah. Go ahead, brother.
And prevailed not. Mm-hmm. Neither was there.
What that mean? Prevailed not. Mean you didn't win. When you read it,
you can't win.
When you read it, yeah, like you told him when he's finna fight that Russian. Mm-hmm. You can't win.
Yeah.
You can't win. Yeah. You see that when your woman tell you something like that'll just kill your pride.
Like
but it drove him at the same time. So now my wife looking at you like you just this incredible power because you didn't kill Apollo Creed. I got to whoop your ass, man. You know what I'm saying? They prevailed not. They did not win. Matter of fact, when you read it in the Apocrypha, 2 13,
yep.
It says they came to subdue him, the man that came out of the sea. The word subdue means to what? Overthrow.
Put him down.
To put him down, to defeat. You put the same thing it's saying in that John wrote. Edward saw the same thing, man. Okay? Somebody getting it? All right, we can get it. It's all good.
Yeah, I still got this.
We just quoted. We'll finish that off.
All right. Revelation 12 and verse 8.
I mean, how you gonna win? Did somebody put that in the chat Thursday about that video with the Iranian military?
Yeah, I did that.
The Iranian military was shooting at the allegedly trying to shoot at the chariots, and the chariot was going in one round to another round, just toying with them. Hey, when you get a chance, send it to the brother. Let Isaiah see that. All right, one round to another round, and just circling it back and doing it all over again. All right, you can't win. All right, how you gonna defeat a power like this, man? But the Lord loves a fight. He's a man of war. He wants to see this. Even it says in the Apocrypha that you got it out.
13.
Yeah, 13. Well, whoever
You want me to start there?
hold what you got. I'm gonna let the brother read it. 13 and fuck it, I go ahead from the top with it, bro. Let's roll with it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, blow that trumpet loud.
All right. This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 13. And it came to pass after 7 days, I dreamed a dream by night, and lo,
And that dream is the symbolic of it's nothing but a vision. All right, Lord put the spirit on to have that vision. All right, go ahead.
and lo, there arose a wind from the sea, that it moved all the ways thereof.
Now, when you watch that movie Independence Day, when that chariot entered into the atmosphere, came down from one realm to another, all the buildings and everything did what? They were shaking, man.
They were moved out of place.
They were moved out of that place. All right, via that power. Imagine a chariot coming right here in this vicinity right here. It'll eviscerate any and everything about it. Now you see why you got to be changed into a new body? Because of that power, that force. This flesh, Bible says, flesh and blood cannot enter into the kingdom.
Right.
Basically, that the Lord's chariot is the kingdom. Is a kingdom by itself. It's an angelic force, an angelic power.
Pure.
Yeah, pure energy, man. All right. For example, when someone dies, you see them in the casket. Their body is what? It's cold.
Cold.
All right.
Disintegrating.
Yeah, it disintegrates. All right. It degrades. Why they be in the graveyard for so damn long? The body decays. Then you end up being skeletons and bones after so damn long.
Dust.
Right now, upon Earth today, we're alive. You got what?
Love.
Yeah. You hot.
Mm-hmm.
It's a spirit. The spirit is hot right now.
Yeah.
Opinion. Yeah. All right. That's Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. Pure energy. All right. The Bible says we that worship him shall worship him what? In spirit, man. In truth. You got to be fervent in spirit. Got to be hot. Okay? Go ahead, bro.
Right. 2nd Esdras 13 and 3.
Yep.
And I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven.
Now, at that time, we get in the 5th chapter of Revelation, which spoke about the millions and millions of angels. All right. The word millions didn't exist back then. So this is what the same thing John saw. Once again,
Thousands.
there you go. Same thing John saw in Revelation. The same thing Edward is saying right here. Once again. All right. He said the Lord, Yahweh, Shah, waxed strong with the thousands of heaven. And that's millions and millions and millions of angels, man. It's going to cover all the heavens. From one earth to the other. From one end of the earth to the other. Okay? And then Yahweh Shah's coming on the big chariot also. It's the day of the Lord that we're talking about. Okay? Somebody got it?
Revelation, the 5th chapter, the 11th verse.
Go ahead.
And I beheld, and I heard the voice of many angels round about the throne, and the beast, and the elders.
Yep.
And the number of them was 10,000 times 10,000, and thousands of thousands.
Yep. Now, we ain't got to try to calculate that. You know, there you go. It's an innumerable amount of them. All right. You can't count. Let's put it like that. All right. Jake be in the sky. 1, 2, 3. All right. Edward saying it right there in that chapter. Say he would have seen the region. I'm not gonna quote it. All right. Just read it out.
And when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him.
That's right, man. All right. Any and everything is gonna be rocking to and fro from the power that's coming, man. Okay. this for you people. You should be shivering, man. All right. When we sit on boys in the hood, die. Rick was a shivering bitch, boy. Yes, you people ought to be shivering and shaking. We over here shivering and shaking because we don't know if we're gonna make it. We know we got a chance. We call ourselves the hopefully elect. We got a shot at it. It's better to have a shot than have no chance at all, right?
Right.
2/3 of you people on this side right there have no chance at all. You know, Vince McMahon had that song, "No Chance in Hell." Yeah. Jake got no chance in hell, man. Okay. All right, you like that. All right, you got something real quick? Go ahead.
Dealing with that point. It's Isaiah chapter 19, verse 1. It says, the burden of Egypt, behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud.
What is that?
A chariot.
Now, you got different names in the scriptures. You know, Zechariah called it a flying robe, you know. Brothers called, prophets called them, other prophets called them clouds. Okay. Isaiah says, so what? A wheel within a wheel. Different names, okay? But it all culminates to the same thing. Go ahead.
It says, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud.
What the world knows is a UFO, all right? For you numbskulls, you knuckleheads out there who don't understand what we're talking about, what the world knew is UFOs, the prophets in the Bible called them clouds, called them flying roads, called them wheels. All right? Go ahead, Op.
It says, and shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence.
That's right. Then somebody just read in that chapter, in 2nd Ezra, the 13th chapter. All right, but everything that was abundant, what it was shaking, man. Okay.
It says, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it.
Hey, and then you're gonna have what it says in Luke 21st chapter, men's hearts failing them for fear, man. All right, strokes and heart attacks for seeing these things.
Jake used to see him in the field. That's why they say swing down low, sweet cherry.
Yeah. And them same people are back today. All right. We don't go all in deep into it, you know, trying to be stargazers and all this type of shit right now. You're going to see chariots all the time. You know, the heathen, what it says in Jeremiah, the heathen are dismayed at those type of things, at the signs in the heavens. Yeah, we see, there's a chariot right there. Okay. He's watching us. He's watching everything that's around us, protecting us and recording everything.
Yes.
If finna kill something, or has killed something already. All right. Got some more? That was it?
No, that was it.
Go ahead, bro.
Right. This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 13, verse 4. And whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they burned that heard his voice, like as the earth felleth when it filleth the fire.
Yep. Go ahead.
And after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men, out of number, from the four winds of the heaven, to subdue the man that came out of the sea.
That's right, man. All right. And them four winds go from north, south, east, and west. All right. Babylon. All right. Asia. All right. China. All the way to Syria. All right. The state of Israel, Russia, Iran. We can go on. All the nations in the European Union. Okay. We're going to join in battle. All right. Come together. Put their differences aside. And all that death that took place over there in World War III. You got dead bodies from all sides over there. Well, hold on. Everybody just stop shooting right now. So when we said in the conference call, you're going to have war in the heavens, in the sky, all right, in the air, war on land, all right, and war in the sea, all right. All those generals going to get the call and say, look, just cease all the fire, all right. Cease fire upon all levels. And they're going to come together, all right. Now you got Trump in the news, the United States in the news, Russia in the news, China in the news, talking about their space Air Force, man. What the hell do they need that for? They know they got to fight an outside force. They know this. Look, he talking way over there to throw that away. He knows what you got out.
Didn't Nixon say something about that?
Yeah. Right now.
No, that wasn't Nixon.
Reagan?
That was Reagan. Yeah, that was Reagan.
Reagan.
Yeah, that was Reagan. Reagan said we got to put our what is
differences aside.
There you go, Aki. There you go, Aki. All right, put our differences aside to fight this. That was way back then. Okay, it's right now today, and the chariots are more. That's right. The chariots are more showing themselves more frequently right now today. Like we said, we always say It's gonna come to time where they gonna be literally right here while we doing this video. And we gonna turn this camera, let you see it right there. All right. Everywhere we move, they gonna move also. To show you who they. Imagine that, bro. All right. They gonna show you who we dealing with. The Bible says, "Then shall it be known who am I chosen." Okay. Spiritual power is coming to the men of the Lord. All right. Go ahead.
And then that's crazy because in order for you to be dismayed at those signs, that means you know you're guilty. You know what I'm saying? You know that whatever that force is out there got their eyes on you and watching all the wickedness that you're doing throughout the earth. So you preparing yourself to come up against this because you know you're guilty, man. Yeah. You know you the devil that the Bible speaks of. You know the truth.
Give me it's Zechariah 5:1. Back on what he just said.
Zechariah. I was just trying to look that up, bro.
Real quick.
The house of the
they know you done fucked up, man. Yeah. Esau know he done fucked up, man. Like you got, like we read, like we said earlier, nothing that has happened that should not be revealed in this time. You got guys like Putin, all right, showing the actual image of what the Lord looks like, all right. That's set in stone. You got top level elites like Norman Begrin, all right, saying he saw angels over 7 feet tall.
Dark skin.
Yeah. He said not dark, he said black. Now we know what it means.
Right.
All right. He said that was he said very black. Very black. All right. That's the original.
They had that holy.
Yeah, they had like what we read in Ezekiel. All right.
We emphasize they look like they had never been conquered.
Yeah. Said that the height of that he called them vehicles. That's what Esau called. He called them vehicles, and they call them UAPs also. Those some of the names that Esau used.
Good.
All right. He said the door on that thing must have been about 7 feet tall. You know, the angel ducked down.
Like
ducked down to get off that chariot.
Like Looney Tunes.
And then he walking. He walking all on the moon. Even the guy Stephen Greer. I did a video on it a few years ago. Stephen Greer. He said they were allegedly on an aircraft, and they seen the chariot. He said it was just so many of them. He said they was crowded on the moon. He said it was just crowded on the moon. There was so many of them, and they were outside. Hey, outside just doing everything, talking. And we finna go down here and handle business. All right, what you got?
They said when they seen them on the moon, they said they seen them telling them don't come. They flagging them, telling them don't come over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, do you remember that? Mm-hmm. That what he told. That was some years ago. So they told him, it was basically you can't come here. All right, that was Stephen Greer said. That whether that's neither here nor there. All right, prophecy is being fulfilled. They know, they know, we know. Those are our brothers, man. All right, those are our brothers, man. Okay.
The book of Zechariah, the 5th chapter, and the 1st verse. Then I turned and lifted up mine eyes, and looked, and behold, a flying robe.
Yeah, that's him. That's Zechariah turning and then looking where? In the heavens, man. All right, flying robe. Go ahead. You call it a robe because it was doing. You see them disc. It's like a disc. The chariot like a disc, like a disc. And you put the seat like one of them like this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's an ancient man that's trying to describe it to the best of his ability, man. Go ahead.
Come. Zechariah 5:2. And he said unto me, what seest thou? And I answered.
What are you seeing? Go ahead.
I see a flying robe.
Yeah.
The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits.
Yeah, that's the compass of that whole flying robe that the prophet is talking about, man. Okay, we ain't got to go in detail try to figure out 10 cubits and all this thing like this. All right, all we want to do is get up on that chariot, right, Aki?
Yep.
All right. Esau do all the configuration with everything like this. We trying to do what we got to do so we can hear the words come up hither. So something big is coming this way, and these chariots that we're going into are going to deliver destruction as well. All right, according to Isaiah, chapter 66, verse 15 and 16.
Come on.
Okay. Matter of fact, in that same chapter that brother reading, it says it shall enter into the house of the thief, man. Who's the thief?
Esau Edom.
Esau Edom, you're the thief. It says it in the book of Exodus, man. It calls you a thief. Oh, you stealeth, man. Or cursed be the man that stealeth a man, all right,
Exodus 21:16.
That's right, bro. The water. All right, go ahead.
It's Revelation 19.
So you're being revealed on all levels, Esau. All right. We're not only on your ass through this word, you got the power, you know. What it says in Isaiah 13, the Lord is going to command his sanctified ones. And he's going to send his mighty ones for his anger. Who's that? That's the angels. They're going to do the damage. We're doing the damage via this word. And then the angels going to come with that fire also, man. Those laser beams going to coming out of those chariots. As the brother Isaiah is going to read in 2nd Ezra 13th chapter. Go ahead.
This is Revelation 19:11. And I saw heaven opened, and behold, a white horse. And he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True.
Now, it's not talking about a literal, you know, Esau Christianity put them images out there, but you got a cracker, Cesare Borgia, all right, riding on a literal fucking white horse.
Right, like that dude on Lord of the Rings, whatever.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, calm, bro. All right. Yeah, that horse just represents what? Power, man. You got something in these would it be a Dodge Ram F-150s called horsepower, man. All right. That horse there is symbolic of the force of these chariots. Okay, go ahead.
And it says, and in righteousness he doeth judge.
And it's Yahweh Shah who we're talking about, man. All right, Salaki, bro. You had to emphasize that. Go ahead.
And it reads, and in righteousness he doeth judge and make war.
Yeah. That's what he's coming to do. All right. The Bible says in Isaiah 63 that vengeance burn his heart. I mean, he can't wait to get his hands on you 2/3 heathens and Esau Edom to begin with, man.
Yes.
Okay. He's a man of war. Whatever Yahweh is with, the son is likewise. It tells you that in John the 5th chapter. All right. Whatever the father do, the son doeth likewise. All right. We can't wait to get that power, man. Why? Jeremiah 16:16 is coming. Oh, you finna get that?
Yeah.
Jeremiah 16:16 is coming to play. I beat you there already. Jeremiah 16:16. We're fishing right now for the Lord's elect. They get sealed, the destruction blow. Then we get the spiritual power and become hunters. So where you elites are, all right, in your underground bunkers, okay, your underworld cities, all in the heavens and your ISS space stations, we're coming to get you wherever you at. All right? Busting down the padlock off that fucking door. Getting your red ass out of there, bro. Man, what a time is coming. Time to be alive, and what a time to come. Redemption, man. Got something?
Yes, indeed.
No, who's reading that? Go ahead.
This is verse 12.
Uh-huh.
His eyes were as a flame of fire.
What does that mean? All right? Law, yeah, you know the law of drunks and what? A lot of wine, man. It tells that in the book of Genesis, man. Yep. All right. They called him a wine bibber. You get an action with Jake out here and he drunk, so you know he's succumbed to a lot of liquor and everything like this. What happened to his eyes? Might be bloodshot red, man. They got mom always asking, why your eyes so red? You know? It's because of that, man. Because of the liquor. I think the law was drinking wine when he was on the earth. How much more when he comes back? Yep. All right? Because I'm finna show up and show off.
because he's pissed off.
Yeah.
Namely for what you've done to his people.
Right.
If I might land back and bring that scripture out that we quoted earlier, this Exodus 21:16, and it says, and he that stealeth a man, we know who that is, that just stole a man, and selleth him, we know who been selling the men, or if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death. And that's why Yahweh Shemi Awashai is upset. Y'all stolen the man, and the man has still been found in your hand.
Yes. Israelite man. Yeah,
Israelite man.
Emphasize that.
Yes, the Israelite man has still been found in your hand. It goes into Ezekiel 35th chapter in the 5th verse.
Well, that's why the Lord says, the way ye upon me. You can't go. You go and try to attack a so-called white man for doing that. You know,
right?
Like you got them. You know, Edomites, you putting them niggas down like George Floyd and Alton Sterling, and you try to go fight war with them. And what ended up happening? Matter of fact, during that time when that nigga got killed, Alton Sterling got killed over there on Airline, they had a at the Be Quick, Benny's.
Yep, I remember.
Remember that? Remember that, y'all?
Yeah, I remember.
Jake had a shootout with the police. I think he killed like 3 or 4 of them.
Yep.
But they killed his ass too. He tried to basically retaliate for what happened to Albert Sterling. And the Lord allowed Esau to put his ass to death, man. That's this man's sword. Part of his sword is the guns.
Yes. Yes.
Now your black ass in the spirit, both of y'all, you and Albert Sterling in the spirit world right now. Okay? So we got to wait on the Lord. The Lord gonna give us power. We gonna take vengeance. Why the Bible says, thine heart shall meditate terror.
That's right.
You wait upon the Lord, you meditate on what you're gonna do to these devils, all right, in the times to come, ultimately in the kingdom. Okay? Go ahead, Kanai.
Back in Revelation, chapter 19, and verse 12, it says his eyes were as a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns.
Now, what a crown? What that? Going back to what you read in here, and what the brother was reading in Revelations. Matter of fact, hold that, Kanai, the water. Give me Revelation 12 and 8.
It's Revelation, the 12th chapter, the 8th verse.
And we make it. We getting precept upon precept, line upon line. All right, making it plain upon the table. If the Spirit is dealing with you, you'll be able to receive this.
That's where I was.
Go ahead.
Revelation, the 12th chapter, and the 8th verse.
Uh-huh.
And prevailed not.
Yeah.
Neither was their place found any more in heaven.
Man, you will everything that you came with was totally wiped out. So when Edris said all he saw was dust and smell of smoke, that's that place being found no more in heaven. That means what? Your rulership is no more on earth. The Lord destroys these nations, all right? Sets himself up, all right, as what? The king over all the earth, man. And we're going to be joint heirs with him. Right. Why the Bible calls us, we're going to be what? Kings, rulers, judges, and priests in the kingdom, man. Okay? Go ahead with that. What I told you to get?
Second edge.
Yeah, give me that.
All right. The second edge is 13, verse 6.
Uh-huh.
But I beheld, and lo,
yeah,
he had graved himself a great mountain.
That's another word.
Yep.
When we went to word, Zechariah saw a flying roll.
Right.
Edris say he saw a cloud. Or was John say he saw a cloud? All right. Ezekiel say he saw a wheel within a wheel. Okay. I think it's somewhere in the scripture say a pillar by night. All right. I think it's Deuteronomy.
Cloud by day.
Cloud by day. Pillar by night. Exodus. All right. Edris is saying what? A mountain, man. Look, it's so fucking gigantic, man. All right, it's like a mountain. That's right, bro. The fathership, man. I remember NASA cut a live stream feed that was going live. They were just showing the things that are going on, in the heavens, and then the chariot out of nowhere just came. It was so damn big they had to cut the live stream. Elder Pastor Hart did a video on it. I remember that, man. Can't find the video no more though. So he saw, he played that like that. He don't want the people to see it.
Not at all.
All right. He don't want the people to know who's in those chairs, who actually it is. All right. These are angelic beings.
Not no little green men.
All right. Yeah, not little green men from Mars. Very, very dark-skinned angelic beings, man. Okay. They can transform into any and everything they want to. Okay. Like the Bible says, you shall entertain angels unawares, man. All right. Go ahead.
And he had graved himself a great mountain and flew upon it.
Yep. The Lord gonna be literally standing on top of the chariot, man. Flew up on it, man. All right. Yahweh Shai's coming back in style, man. The King of Kings. Go ahead.
But I would have seen the region or place where out the hill was graven, and I could not.
Yeah, I mean, he couldn't see the end of the chariot because it was so damn big. Like we always go back to that movie Independence Day. Like the chariot wouldn't go stop just moving, man. All right, it's big enough to where we can see it, but it just still coming and coming and coming and coming. All right, and just as a side note, the Lord's chariot is big enough to hold not only the 144,000, but it's a kingdom. It's a planet upon its own self.
It can hold the whole planet. Huh?
Yeah,
it can hold all
that's
of that.
how big it is, man.
Yeah.
You got an unlimited amount of space. You just walking all, walking. Hey, Tom's right. Oh yeah. Die. Get your ass on. Yeah, bro. You're gonna have the power to teleport from one area to another via your mind. The mind is a part of the spirit. Yes. It says that in Ezekiel the first chapter. It says wherever whatever they mind thought, yeah, the chariot went also. Okay? Teleporting. You controlling this. We got a lower level of that right now via this word.
Yes,
The Spirit gonna lead you there. And did we know we were gonna go into what we're talking about now? No. Okay, but it's all a part of Bible prophecy. Something big is coming. And these chariots, they've been here, and the Lord's big gigantic chariot is on his way. That's why the Bible says when you begin to see these things, all right, then look up, for your redemption draweth nigh. We're seeing everything that the Lord, that the Bible prophesied right now happening in this generation. So we know the salvation is what? It's nearer than what we believe, man. It's close. All right, go ahead, Isaiah.
Right, verse 8.
Uh-huh.
And after this I beheld, and lo,
Yep.
all they which were gathered together to subdue him were sore afraid.
Yep.
And yet durst fight.
That means the Lord gonna have to put the Spirit on Esau, Edom, and all other nations to fight Yahweh Shai and Alahayim. All right, and Michael. Okay, because you seeing angel appear before you, reappear, then disappear. That'll scare the shit out of you.
Yes.
If you imagine waking up in the middle of the night and you seeing an angel standing before your bed, you'll shit and piss all over yourself, bro.
Terrible.
Terrible, bro. Matter of fact, when you read Wisdom of Solomon 17th chapter, that's fearful right there. Hearing a strange sound that's eerie, and it's nothing there, that'll spook you the hell out. That'll cause you to have a heart attack and a stroke right there, man. So they're like, oh no, I didn't know these men that's gonna fight the Lord and Alahayim. And oh shit, I didn't sign up for this right here. Let me turn around and get the hell out of here right now. And the Lord will put the Spirit on you that you got to fight right there. Okay? Go ahead, Isaiah.
Verse 9. And lo, as he saw the violence of the multitude that came, he neither lifted up his hand, nor held sword,
go ahead,
nor any instrument of war.
That's right. The Lord not gonna do a damn thing. All right. Speaking of like literally, Yahweh Shai's not gonna do nothing. All right. I'm not gonna meet you as a man. I got this vehicle right here. It's gonna do all the damage. I'm finna read it right now. Go ahead.
Verse 10. But only I saw that he sent out of his mouth as it had been a blast of fire.
Yep.
And out of his lips a flaming breath.
Now, the mouth of that chariot is going to open up. So when you watch the movie Independence Day, when that Edomite woman and all of the crew was on the back, they were holding up signs, and the Edomite lady shouted out, I hope they bring back Elvis. All right?
That blue light.
In an instant moment. That's right.
That blue light.
In an instant moment, the flash of that light came out of the mouth of that chariot opened up, and everything that was underneath it, what? Disintegrated, got melted. All right?
Ezekiel melted.
Ezekiel said, I will leave you, the Lord said, I will leave you there and melt you. Called Ezekiel, man. All right? That's what Ezra is seeing right here. Go ahead, bro. And those lips represent what? That little lip of that little, we can receive that little circle that goes around that chariot, gonna be shooting out laser beams. See, that's gonna make me watch that movie again tonight, bro.
Yeah,
the Independence, bro.
Yeah. The old one.
The old one, the first one.
I never
watched it. I watched the old one. The second one.
They all of them track. To me, all of them, the surgeons and everything. Nothing like they can. It's nothing like the original movie. Hey, that go for all movies. When they try to make everything, remaking everything. The first one, it'll never be nothing like it.
Trying to change the narrative.
Yeah. That's right, bro. Go ahead.
And out of his tongue, he cast out sparks and tempests.
The concentrated heat, man, coming from the chariot, man. You think this nuclear fire gonna be hot for your ass? All right. See, the Lord, the Lord will save you niggas. All right, beginning with the tribe of Judah all the way down to Issachar. The Lord will let you escape all these calamities. All right, the famine, the pestilence, the civil war. Ultimately, for Him to get your ass Himself, and that means what? That the Lord really hates you, man. Matter of fact, give me that, bro. Give me that Isaiah 66 and 15.
I got it.
Go ahead, bring it up.
I was at 63.
Okay, all right. Isaiah 66 and 15. For behold, the Lord Yahweh will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind.
So that's the Lord Yahweh Shai coming with who? The rest of the Alahayim, man.
Right.
Okay, beginning with Michael. Go ahead.
To render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire.
Yep. Go ahead.
For by fire and by his sword will the Lord Yahweh plead with all flesh.
The Lord gonna plead. That word plead there means to what?
Judge,
man. The Lord finna get you. Okay? That's all it's saying. The Lord finna judge you right now. All right? Punish you. Go ahead.
And the slain of the Lord Yahweh shall be many.
Yeah, the chariot's gonna do a lot of that's something we gotta keep pushing over here, Great Millstone. Not only the nuclear fire gonna do damage, them chariots. It's gonna be the icing on the cake. Remember, we called Luke 12 and 49. The Lord say,
that fire.
If that fire, if it already be kindled, you just gonna add more fire, man. Roughly paraphrasing it, man.
Yep. I got it for you.
Nuclear fire and the chariots. Go ahead.
All right, Luke 12 and 49. I am come to send fire on earth. And what will I if it already be kindled?
That's right. What you got?
I was about to say Goliath too.
Yep. Who?
Goliath.
Goliath?
Leviathan.
Yeah,
Leviathan.
Yeah. Yeah, I said Goliath earlier too. Damn, it's not our language. All right. Yeah, Leviathan is coming too, man. We can pull that in the scriptures also, man. Job the 41st chapter. All right. He gonna get busy. He's coming with that fire too, man. All right. Like you watch the fucking movie Godzilla and everything. That's the literal Yahweh Bashim Yahushai's favorite pet, man. Okay? Sparks coming out of his eyes. All right. That fire coming out of his mouth. Matter of fact, when you watch the last one, the King of the Monsters, the blue one, Godzilla movie, they showed you that blue flame that came out of his mouth and it destroyed. Oh man, boy.
I think they coming out with season.
Yeah, I seen that too. I seen that. Y'all seen that? I think it was one of them days this week here.
So when they speaking of,
they gonna tie everything together with all the monsters and everything.
Yeah, when they speaking of Leviathan in the word, and they saying that as he's breathing, it's like a cauldron.
Yeah,
it's so hot. It's hot because he's breathing.
Right.
And he underwater, and how his scales are so well put together, can nothing pierce it. And they say who can be afraid?
It's right there. Remember they showed you on the movie. Everything they was shooting at him, like it no effect.
Right.
They nuked him and everything.
That turned him up.
It turned him on. All right. you know what I mean. You know what I mean. It did, man. Oh, I thought you never asked. You know what I'm saying? Watch the movie, the King of the Monsters, the Godzilla movie. Esau, the so-called white man, gets that right out of the Bible. Job the 41st chapter with the brother from the read. Go ahead,
This is Job chapter 41 and verse 19. Out of his mouth goes burning lamps.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
that's that, you know, that heat coming out of his mouth, man. All right. You know, you see that what people are called a dinosaur, you know, or not dinosaur, a dragon coming out of the sea. He just big like that. How can he possibly shoot something out of his eyes and mouth like this? You gonna be in for a rude awakening. He coming for a lot of you for Esau, specifically Esau and all other nations, beginning with America and the state of Israel. All right, you gonna get a lot of you tribes gonna get it too. All right, go ahead.
And it reads.
Imagine something like that over Baton Rouge, bro.
Scary, terrible.
It says the exact same thing. He said he is terrible to look upon. I mean, you're gonna have a stroke just from this. Matter of fact, it says, shall one not be cast down even at the very sight of him? Just looking at it, you just, oh my God, and you just faint. All right.
Snot coming all down.
That's right, bro. That's the fear of the Lord, that's upon this species. Because it won't just be one, it's gonna be a lot of them.
Right.
It's not gonna just be Leviathan. It's gonna have the Lord gonna get busy, bro. It's gonna bring out those type of animals that you seen on that movie.
Megalodon.
Yeah.
All of them.
Mother come out of it with 6 or 7 heads.
Come on.
Bigfoot.
Yeah. That's right, brother. What you say it again? Newly created spirits, bro.
Wow, yeah.
That's right, bro.
It says what you just said right here in Job 41. It says Job 41 and 25. When he rises up himself, the mighty are afraid.
That's right, bro. Coming up out of that sea, man. All right. All these big dogs, these big bullies, America, you know, China, Russia. Oh shit. All right. And he's gonna come up out of the what? The rivers, out of the waters, where he dwells at. And they had some shit going around where they talking about doing that freeze that they had a couple weeks or two ago. If they actually, y'all didn't see it on the internet. They talking about they froze the dragon. I should have saved it on my phone when I seen it on social media, man, on Instagram. Talking about this, Esau delivered freezing temperatures in the water where it froze Leviathan. That'll never happen, man. This man is a fucking devil. He's a father of lies, man. No way possible. He's fearful of him, if anything. All right, what you say?
Oh, I was just backing. That's that John 8:44.
I should have saved it when next time I see it, I'm gonna call him and save it. All right, go ahead.
Back in Job 41:19, it says, out of his mouth go a burning lamps, and sparks of fire leaps out.
All right. That don't need to be broken down. You know what that is. Like I said, go watch the movie, Godzilla, and read Job 40, the 41st chapter. This is real time. The Lord gonna lie is saving them for these last days. All right, what you got?
No, I was just saying it said the same thing in 2 Ezra 13.
Go ahead.
Chapter. This is 2 Ezra 13:10. It says, but only I saw that he sent out of his mouth as it had been a blast of fire, and out of his lips a flaming breath, and out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests.
Yeah, go ahead, break it down.
Yeah, just correlating that back to with Leviathan, Yahweh Shai, doing the same thing with them chariots, man. Out of the lip gonna come out them laser beams, man. And it's just gonna be the same thing, with Leviathan, things of that nature, man.
Yeah, that's right, bro. The Lord, got the missiles. Got the missiles. Tying to what he's saying. That's fire right there.
That's right.
All right. That's Yahweh Shai Shai inside of those ICBMs.
That's right.
The chariot. All right. The Lord ain't doing no. I'm not touching none of these crackers. So when you read in Isaiah 63, it speaks about the blood gonna be sprinkled upon his garment. That's symbolic of the amount of death that the Lord gonna put out. Lord I'm not getting no blood. I like touching one of these piece of shit ass crackers, and getting their stinking blood upon my garment. No. All right. A king ain't getting his hands dirty.
The man is gonna get the work.
In like manner, when a president sends a nation to go to war, is he taking his ass out there to go do it? But who the reward goes back to? Him. To the president. So you got what you got? You got the missiles. You got the missiles, the weapons, like the warheads, the Lord's chariot, and you got Leviathan. What you got?
Yeah, I was just saying, dealing with what you were saying with the blood being upon his garment. It's symbolic, just like it say, the many crowns on his head. That just represents all these governments that Yahweh Shai gonna take down. That's
right, bro. Like you read in 19th chapter of Revelation, man. He saw many crowns on his head. When the Lord defeats him, what happens when a boxer like Boyd Crawford beat he beat Errol Spence. Spence had all the belts. He said, I'm coming for the big fish. I want it. So the Lord has set it up to where Esau is running the whole nation. All right, he's on top right now. Okay, I'm coming to whoop your ass and all the rest of these nations right now. Okay, I defeated you, as he can read in the 13th chapter. Okay, they prevailed not in Revelations. You lost. I get the victory. Bottom line. The 19th chapter is nothing about the men of the Lord and Yahweh Shai getting the victory.
That's right.
See that these are the people, the ones that got the victory over the image of the beast, his mark, and the false prophet. Okay. Now you see where we're going with it.
Look,
if you haven't caught on yet, go ahead.
Look, this backing you up. Isaiah 63, just showing that the Lord gets all the credit.
Yeah.
It's Isaiah 63 and verse 3. It says, I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in my anger and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment.
Yep.
The brother broke that down. All right, but the point being, he said, I have trodden the winepress alone.
Yes, brother.
All right, so Yahweh Shai gets all the credit. As a matter of fact, when you read Colossians 1, it tell you that Yahweh Shai is the how it go? Who is the first born of every creature? Power.
Yeah.
All right. Everything that was created in the heavens and the earth was made by him and created for him. So
all principalities,
dominions,
dominions. Yeah.
Everything was created by Yahweh Shai, so he get all credit.
He's that guy.
Yeah.
He's the guy. I created everything that go whatever. I mean, we can go down the list of what's in the earth. He did all of that, man.
Yep.
So Yahweh Yahweh is the architect, all right, engineer, / engineer. He gives Yahweh Shai and Elohim the blueprint to go out and do. Matter of fact, you can find that account in 2nd to 6th chapter. All right. Look, this is how I want everything done right here. All right, I'm gonna write it on up, like a supervisor. Give it to the foreman right here, and go carry it out. And we, Lord willing, we those men, we played a part in that too. All right. Genesis the 1st chapter.
I was telling him, go read one more down to 4, brother. You done?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Verse 4, it says, Isaiah 63 and verse 4, for the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeemed.
Yeah, because the Lord been waiting for over 2,000 years for this, man. All right. Please, begging, Lord, can I go handle my business? But the business is yet for an appointed time.
Yes,
so the Bible calls the Most High Yahweh patient. The Lord just letting it go on and on and on until it's gonna come to a time where, all right, that's enough right there. All right. So when you read, when King David asks, how long, oh Lord, how long? The prophet Isaiah backed it up in Isaiah 6:11. He said to the matter of fact, get it real quick. Isaiah 6:11. You ain't got to quote it, just get it.
Yep.
Just get it.
Gotcha.
We ask this all the time. The men of the Lord. How long, oh Lord? I mean, shit, we see what this so-called white man is doing. Fucking the toothpaste up. The deodorant, the waters is up. It's fucked up. The fruit, the food, the air, man. Everything is defiled, man. All right? How long, oh Lord? All right? Go ahead,
It's Isaiah chapter 6 and verse 11. Then said I, Lord, how long? And he answered, until the cities be wasted without inhabitants.
That's when it's gonna happen. All right, that's when everything is over with. So when you read in Revelation the 19th chapter, like the brother was reading earlier, it says, it is done. The Lord, Yahweh Shai, literally, John wrote it. It is done. That means everything, all right, is complete. The destruction didn't happen. Okay, you've been up on a chariot. Now rest is allowed.
Come on.
You got to wait though. It's a short, but it seemed long, but it's real short.
Right.
Because of how, because of the captivity that we're in under these curses. It's very short. The days are short. So we don't have long. This could very well be that year that we out of here, man. Okay? Go ahead, Al.
It says, until the cities be wasted without inhabitant, and the houses without man, and the land be utterly desolate.
You want to speak on?
Yeah, just, you gonna know that Yahweh Shai is about to arrive, man, because everything gonna be shut down. All right, when you see that MOTB, all the MOTB stations set up, and people go in and get it, you gonna know that this is it. This is a wrap, man, because now they pledging their allegiance to Esau Edom, and that's one thing the Heavenly Father is not gonna have, because the kingdom, which heaven gonna be played out here on earth, that's set up for Yahweh Shai, man. All right, so like the scripture saying, Job, when he go to fill his belly, come on, all right, then the Lord gonna intervene, man. So
that's when it's it. That's when he got everybody thinking he has everybody with that C up inside of him. That's when I'm finna send the nukes now.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what that evil thought spoken of in Ezekiel 38 chapter. Yep. That button go get pushed. Matter of fact, Elder Pastor Ariam Lobbers did a video on that. Hit the button. That's what it is. So you got the C-Hip comes before nuclear fire, before Leviathan, and before the chariots, man. The micro C-Hip. Matter of fact, at the World Economic Forum, they said we didn't accomplish that 2020 and 2021 thing where they wanted to get everybody knocked up with that thing. Say we didn't basically we got out of we didn't accomplish the goal. Basically it slipped out of our hands. This time they coming with it.
That's right.
So we're gonna need what somebody read it yesterday, Isaiah 59 and 19. That standard to be lifted up, bro. Absolutely. They want everybody. They want everybody. Esau knows who's been documented from taking that juice back during the planned event in 2020 and 2021. They got the documents on who took it and who didn't. Who came and got more juices. I'm gonna just say it like that. He know the men of the Lord didn't do it.
What you call an ill list they got out there.
They got it. They got the fucking FEMA kill list. the red list, blue list, black list. All right. We know them. We know we own it. All right. The guillotines is coming. We gonna need if that's what it is. You know that's just what it is, bro. You being put to death for righteousness. All right. It ain't the Lord killing you through these trumpets being blown via pestilence or famine.
Come on.
All right. We're gonna die honorable death.
That's right.
We'll go to that guillotine happy.
Yes.
With a smiling face. All right.
Right.
I thought you never asked. All right. Yeah, that's just what it is. Persecution is coming. That's another thing too. You say something big is coming this way.
Yep.
To divert the Epstein file, they're gonna do something to gonna take the focus off of all of that. And it's gonna be just a series of events just happening back to back to back. Black Swan events. All right.
Here's the reason why Elder Apostle Tahar deemed this year what he deemed.
Give me a water out of there, Ash.
Yes, bro.
No, go say what you finna say. Let another brother get it.
I'm just saying, basically, Elder Apostle Tahar deemed this year the year of the sellout, the year of the spies, the agents, you know, and men who are coming up against this truth. You know, the scriptures speak about grievous wolves stepping in, keeping people from what's really going on, you know, pulling the wool over their eyes, so to speak. Another one is they like to pee in people's hand and tell them it's rainwater. And that's what's going on right now.
Get Luke 21, back him up. Luke 21. Because see, prophecy is in order. I said this on the conference call. Prophecy is in order. We can go into what's going on, what's been going on for the last few years, via what the brother's finna read right here. But prophecy is in order. So when we say something big is coming this way, your current king of Babylon, Trump, may get assassinated. All right? We don't know. Okay? And they blame, the men, they some way, shape, or form, they gonna tie this Israelite ministry to the events that's gonna happen in this earth. Mm-hmm. To have any and everybody upon the earth looking at us like we're the worst people known to humanity. Give me that wars, rumors of wars real quick and read down on it. Luke 21. I think it's 6, 8.
Yep, it's Luke 21 and 6.
Yeah.
For these things which ye beheld, the days will come in which there shall not be left one stone upon another.
Yeah, and that's the second of Jerusalem via the Romans, man. Okay, they destroyed the temple. Okay, but now upon earth right now, the temple is being built. You're looking at the temple right now. The one right desire is with men. The kingdom of heaven dwells within us.
It's in the building.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's straight to the point.
Yeah.
Down here what you wanted. It's Luke 21 and 11. For I start at 10. Then said he unto them, nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom.
That's going on right now. That's prophecy being fulfilled. All right, right now. All right, nations against nations. All right, Arabs versus Elam. Okay. Jacob versus Esau.
Yeah.
Moab versus Ammon. All that's going on right now. Okay. Go ahead.
This is Luke 21 and verse 8. No, it's 9. Salaki. But when ye shall hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified.
Yeah, when you see things like with this United States and Iran thing going on. Okay, now they at the table talking about nuclear talks. As of today, the talks have failed because Iran has basically said we're not giving up our nuclear program. I'm gonna do a video on that. You say our nuclear program is for peaceful purposes. So basically, how the hell you gonna come tell us that we need to get rid of our weapons when you got them as well? What you got?
But that's what Esau Edom, Trump new motto: peace through strength.
Yeah.
But
how though? You saw he called himself. He said, "I'm the president of peace." Right. How? When all right? I knew shit was gonna come. All right. Yeah, put it on there. All right. You're a president of peace, but you go over there in Venezuela and all right, take their resources and everything like this. You're seeing troops over there to Nigeria as of this week. Okay, you're threatening to bomb the shit out of Iran by sending that big ass warship over there. All right, tell them if they don't come to the table, or what you felt previously will be unlike anything you've ever felt before. So where's the peace? But the Bible says that also. What you got?
Then I seen that nigga Trump said the reason they went to the oil is because they wasn't doing anything with it.
Man,
What?
get the hell out of here, man.
Like,
He's a thief.
Oh, yeah, he's stealing. He's stealing.
John 10 and 10.
The thief coming to what? Steal, rob, and kill, and destroy, man.
John 10 and 10.
That's you.
Man.
Nah, it ain't go. You got my. Hold on, let me. I got.
Devil,
Armada over there, and he had a talk with the Iranian people, and the Iranian people called his bluff. He sent his general in there. First and foremost, they told him, get him out of here. We're not going to talk to you if you're going to have your general in here. You know, you try to pull a psychological move on the people. So after you got the general out of the way, it got even worse, because now when y'all got to talking with one another, y'all weren't even in the same room. Y'all had a certain guy go from room to room and carry different papers, what y'all was saying to one another, to each other in that fashion. So you see that, you know, the world is getting weaker with age. Y'all are weird in the multitude of y'all councils, which is y'all getting weaker, and y'all have exhausted the most of y'all possibilities, and the nations are watching. They got their eyes open.
Yeah. So all that, the peace and safety. All right. The Bible says it's a time and season for everything. Trump trying to establish peace all over the so-called Middle East. It's not happening, man. He tried to do that shit with the peace agreement with the state of Israel, the Zionists,
Yep.
and the Palestinians. You know, when it do happen, in a matter of 24 hours,
fall apart.
All right, Hamas is just bombing the shit out of them gutter rats over there, man. It's not gonna happen. All right, we're in a time of war, man. You're trying to stop a nation from getting from acquiring a weapon, which they've been had them. Like I always say, RT News did a segment on it years ago where they showed over 60,000 ICBMs underground over there in Persia.
Right.
Iran is a big ass land, man. Matter of fact, the guy did an interview with Alex Jones. He says he's over 91 million people living in Iran. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know that. I was even startled at that. I'm like, whoa. Say what they show you on the news is just the poor side of Iran. Yeah. And even y'all can they got a whole other side of Iran that looks damn near like paradise, bro. Yeah, real talk. But the Western media don't show you that though. Okay, you trying to stop a nation from acquiring a weapon, and you got all these fucking nukes over here, man. All right, testing them in the sea. No, America got that weapon called the Minuteman too. That ICBM weapon. Matter of fact, when they have those ships in the sea, they got those lasers on those big battleships, man, that can destroy in any fucking. Now, don't get me wrong, America is the superpower house. It is. John didn't write about it for nothing, bro. All right, that's why now you see why the Lord gonna allow all these nations to come against it, because it's just that damn powerful. Facts. As much as we hate it, we gotta keep it real. It is a beast. Who can make war with the beast?
You're absolutely right.
All right, go ahead. Who had the precept? You had some, y'all?
I wanted to get into that word commotion, because you just brought
that.
that.
Yeah, was reading that
again.
This is Luke chapter 21 and verse 9. But when ye shall hear wars and commotions, be not terrified.
Right, the commotions. Right. And disorder, disturbance, and confusion, man.
You got disorder right now with the people. Like men and brothers coming to campus now. I see on it popped up breaking news. Protests over there on College Drive.
That's right.
for this ice situation.
Always be over there.
All right. In the midst of it all, man, you got people protest. Like the brother had a protest over there by his house last week, man. Okay, this is civil unrest, but this is prophecy fulfilled, as it says in second Ezra 9th chapter. There should be earthquakes and uproars of the people. Uproars of the people is civil unrest.
That's right.
And civil unrest is gonna lead to civil war. Ain't gonna be no more holding signs and holding hands no more. People gonna be holding guns and frying upon each other.
And they're gonna be scared, man, from all this instability. See, everybody cool because everything is in order, man. But when the shit starts to break down and people can't get the stuff they usually used to getting,
lack of resources,
they're gonna lose it, bro.
That's it right there.
And when they run out of food to feed their kids, they're gonna come to your house and invade your shit.
That's prophecy.
That's instability, man.
Say that at 15
A
and
state
16.
of disorder, man. All utterly chaos.
Yeah, order out of chaos. That's the whole the motto of the New World Order.
That's right.
It's all they create the order, create the chaos.
That's right.
Get the reaction from the people, which is violence.
Come on.
And we come in with the truth to establish order.
Bottom line.
And they're gonna reset everything.
We say it all the time. When people lose it, what happens?
They lose it. Man, like
Yeah,
me and a brother from Birmingham.
To lose, they lose.
Me and that brother from Birmingham did that video, man. The elder from Birmingham did that video on perplexity, man. A lack of resources. Or used to having something and not having access to it no more. Because America has spoiled you niggas, you Hispanics, and you so-called Mexicans, man. You've been spoiled over here. Remember that fucking guy from North Korea was at Virginia Tech. Remember that Kanai? And he did that mass shooting over there. Killed like 33 people at Virginia Tech. But he had made a Yahoo post the night before. He said, you people over here in America, nothing but spoiled brats. Looking back at it, from what we're reading now, he's not lying. Because Esau has made you that way. So that's why you go down to Egypt for help, for the want and need of all things. And then you get mad at the government when they shut it down.
That's right.
Because you don't want to get off your black ass and go get a damn job. And I gotta damn near agree with some of that shit Esau be saying. Yes. You're right. Jake is just lazy. Yeah. He don't want to work.
Because these services are supposed to be temporary services. And you use them from generation to generation. Abuse the system, just like everything else that you do.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm telling him get that piece of the bag.
Yeah, just like everything else you do, you use the system. You abuse the system. And then, like you say, when they turn around and take it from you, then you got the nerve to cry about it.
Just like you got them good grades and daddy been giving you them all, your new Jordans and you got the Nintendo game system. Mm-hmm. As soon as you bring a F home,
yeah, I'm gonna shut you down.
You ain't getting nothing no more. Well, that's how Esau, that's how Trump is with you niggas right now, man. And you women. But the Bible says in Isaiah 32, rise up, ye women who be at ease. I mean, you've been getting by for a long ass time. That's finna stop. And via these Black Swan events, all that's gonna stop. All right? You're gonna need a man of the Lord in these days, man. All right? Go ahead, Op. I want to finish that point I was making earlier.
It's back in Luke 21
and
verse 9. But when ye shall hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified. Mm-hmm. For these things must first come to pass.
Yep. But
the end is not by and by.
That's right, man. It's not yet. So don't spook out or panic. All right, when you see these things, even with this situation with Iran, yeah, it's major and big, okay. But hey, the end is not yet. Like we said earlier, the MOTB has to come first.
Point in time.
All right. The Lord has to burn your inhabitants with nuclear fire. So he has to be justified in doing that. Yep. He's called a just Lord for a reason. You took that micro C up, which I told you not to. All right. Now I got to burn you with fire. All right. Can't have nuclear fire. How you gonna get everybody burnt with nuclear fire, then try to put that chip inside of them? No. Like, make it make sense, man.
Gotta go in order.
That's why we'll make it. Is it? There you go. Privacy is in order. All right. Yet once again, but this is what I wanted to get right here. Go ahead.
This is Luke 21:10. Then said he unto them, nation shall rise against nation, and the kingdom against kingdom.
Go ahead.
Verse 11. And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines, pestilence,
yep,
and fearful sights, and great signs shall there be from heaven.
Go ahead.
Verse 12. But before all these,
key word.
But before all these,
say it again.
But before these,
everything that this brother just read, all right. Before all of it, you seeing them happen right now, but so before it actually gets to that climax of it, it pops off, all right, to where it's at the point of no return. What's gonna happen?
They shall lay their hands on you.
We're gonna get persecuted. All right? All over the news. All right? Papers. All in stores. Some way, shape, or form, they're gonna tie some kind of great calamity. Well, a great death happens. I'm just speaking as a man. A great death happens to where millions of people die and tie right here to this Israelite ministry. All right? That's just what it is. It has to, as the brother's gonna read.